The next recipient of the Citizenship Award is Ted Maulucci.
When people ask me about my career, I find it to be an interesting question, just because it's nothing like I would have ever imagined when I graduated from engineering. I'm doing things that I would have never guessed that I would be doing. When I graduated, the CIO didn't even exist. There was no such thing as a Chief Information Officer. The place where I'm really focusing my energy is on smart and connected buildings and communities. A good way to understand a smart and connected building would be to look at the human nervous system. And a smart building is the same concept. We put a nervous system in the middle of a building and it connects all the different systems so they can communicate. Tridell's leading the industry, and that's what I find that's exciting. And what's even more powerful about that is everybody's following us, so it's actually shifting the whole industry. And now we're actually working towards ensuring full cellular coverage, engineered Wi-Fi, and that smart home automation so you can interact with your community on your cell phone. A complete shift in the way buildings are built, and a complete shift in how people live. I guess I would want to be known as a person that contributed. And that's why we started 1 Million Acts of Innovation. 1 Million Acts of Innovation is all about driving innovation across Canada. And it's just a bunch of people like me wanting to enact change, using our networks, using our passion, using everything we can to try to make things happen. I became involved with ICTC through 1 Million Acts of Innovation. That's how I got introduced. ICTC is a government-based organization that helps people that come to this country find employment equal to what they did back in their home country. The reason I'm so passionate about working with them and believe in them so much, first of all, the people that work at ICTC are an incredible group. Like, they're all about helping people. And for a person like me who I value contribution, this is a great place where you can help somebody and you can impact an entire family. I've been involved with the Toronto Rehab Institute because I really love what they do. My role in that organization is just trying to introduce industry professionals to them. One of the areas where Canada doesn't do well is in academic partnership. We have all this great research happening, but it's not hitting businesses and we're not commercializing them. Over my years, I've been very social and networking with everybody, and the one thing I can do is bring my network to them and try to make connections and try to help commercialize and help them promote what they do to the business world so that hopefully we can commercialize more products and make a big change in the world. When I found out that I won the Citizenship Award and I read the description of what it stood for, what it represented, I thought to myself, that is what I want to be. That's what I would want to aspire to be. And if I think to myself, what would I want to be known for as a person? I would want to be known as a person who contributed to helping others.
Through his professional and community service, engineer Ted Maulucci has been an exemplary ambassador for the profession and is a worthy recipient of the Citizenship Award.